Mario and Luigi are climbing a mountain. Why are they climbing a mountain? Because we gotta get a rock to make hammers.
No, I still haven't actually seen that scene in the Star Trek V commentary.
Have you at least seen that scene? Because it is something.
I haven't even seen the scene because I know Star Trek V is not great.
It's not good. But anyway, this is Mario and Luigi. So, more of Hoo Hoo Mountain. What is in store for us? Well, I don't know why that's a thing, to be honest. I guess they just really want you to know about those activation blocks. But hey, we've got a new enemy. That's Rex from Super Mario World. And just like in Super Mario World, if you hit him, they get flatter. You're gonna want to focus on Rex because Tall Rex is super difficult to dodge. Honestly, even a Rex that's only been flattened once is still a little tricky, actually. So, yeah, get rid of those guys quickly. Yo, see, that's not great. It is, of course, better to flatten both of them at least. Still, not ideal. Thankfully, they're pretty slow enemies, so, like, if you've been leveling, even Luigi is probably faster than a Rex.
I will say, when you started doing the Mario is climbing the mountain thing, I imagined Charles Martinet doing those lines. How does he climbing the mountain? Why is he climbing the mountain?
To embrace the mountain! Woohoo! Alright, so these are some actually surprisingly tricky jumps. Like, the game's already asking a fair bit of you when it comes to the platforming in this section. Of course, there's not too much else you can really do with these jumps, so, you know, certainly we're not going to see any higher levels of platforming. I mean, what is this, the start of the game or something? Pfft. There'll be no new platforming sections or styles whatsoever. It's all going to be exactly this. Also, pro tip, if you ever don't have enough time in a tornado for whatever reason, just go back into the tornado. You can do that, it's legal. And now here's the portion of the video where you've seen everything there is to see in fights, so we just Mario-style take out every enemy.
Forget, does this game have any Earthbound-style fight skip mechanics?
Not quite. Eventually you will get so strong that, you know, some early game enemies will get taken out the moment you jump on them. And I think a few mid-game enemies. It's kind of hard to tell. You don't usually go back to most areas, so like, except for certain reasons, we're probably not going to be seeing Hoo Hoo Mountain much. But yeah, you'll still enter the battle before you actually take them out instantly, though. Unlike in, say, Color Splash, which I've been watching Ty Tuesday's stream of recently, which looks rad, actually.
Yeah, that's the thing about Color Splash, is that it isn't just Sticker Star 2 like everyone assumed it was. It's actually pretty good. And if you didn't like Sticker Star, you might still like Color Splash.
Yeah, that's how you know Sticker Star was real
That
bad.
bad.
I mean, people would have complained about Paper Mario being different no matter what, but ooh, Sticker Star was legit real bad.
Super Paper Mario isn't that bad, Jesus Christ, people.
So here's a neat thing right here. We get a telescope where we can just look over the world map in slightly more detail than, you know, the map we have. I like this art. Ugh. Sorry. Just a weird reaction to the map for some reason. But anyway, it's nice art. It's kind of cool that they foreshadow a little bit like that. We can also see the Mushroom Kingdom over there. That's Peach's castle. And yeah, it would seem we've reached the summit. And you do you, buddy. You not Not gonna ask any questions, just gonna start kicking this. Oh, I need those. Oh, okay, so we have to actually, like, carry it then, and then we're not thieves. Gotcha. It's only the method that he dislikes. Alright, well, this is Blabalandon, that guy who disappeared. He's actually a pterodactyl or whatever, and he just really likes egg. I mean, half the time, yeah. But I guess we're not gonna eat this one. Instead, seems like it's gonna eat us. Oh, well, that's not good. I guess we're gonna have to take one of the other... Oh, wait, no, that's the Hammer Brothers' house. Okay, we're good. Thank you. Oh, well, rip. Blabalandon's gonna have to fly all the way back from 8-1, so I guess for the time being, we're gonna fight this guy. So, this is Dragaho-Ho, probably the first tough boss in the game when you're playing for the first time. Similar to Rex, attack him a lot so he gets less tall, because that is not a good height for him. I do not like that height. Oh, we actually have an advanced move already. So, advanced moves are variations on the Brothers attack. You kind of have to figure out what they are yourself. You basically press a different button at a different time, and your move will have a different effect. Gonna be honest, this is like the area I have least experience in this game. I don't really know the advanced moves super well, and also that one's so hard to pull off. I had so many retakes of this because of that move and getting it right. I think that attacks multiple enemies, though, I want to say, since Mario and Luigi attack separately. Also, Dragaho-Ho has Pedal Stool. Take that thing out immediately. One thing about this fight is, I feel like it's really hard to keep Mario alive. I don't know what it is about the angle of his attacks, but it's so hard for me to dodge as Mario. Luigi I've got no problem with, though. And yeah, I'm just doing normal Bats Brothers because it's easier. And it does more damage at a time, so I like it more.
The Brothers attacks in this game are surprisingly complicated, and I was always too scared to try most of the complicated stuff as a kid.
Yeah, same here, and, you know, playing this game again, I'm not entirely sure I feel like they're worth it. I could be wrong, like, attacking multiple enemies could be pretty helpful when you're using the moves. It's just, you know, I typically tend not to use special moves in normal fights because video games just really wire your brain to not do that. Anyway, hello, new friend. Oh my god! I can't see anything! This man is too glorious.
And then they shoved that egg into a box, and then they shoved that box into a bigger box.
And then they pushed that box through a Monsters Inc. door, and then shredded that. I mean, you're confident. You didn't nearly get exploded by her voice. What do you know? Well, Luigi, you lost your boss, but the man just gave you a rose, so... Hey, better it's an improvement, right?
Now he'll be the next to get married. Or you have to duel for the Rose Bride, I forget which.
Wait, who's the Rose Bride in this situation? Is it Blabalandon?
I mean, Luigi has the rose, it might be Luigi.
Dang. Prince Peasley, why did you just curse Luigi like this? Oh god, does that mean Mario's Akio?
No, every other character in Newton is exactly the same. Also, Anthe is also there, she's just not the Rose Bride.
Pawned it off on Luigi.
First episode just has Sayoji slapping Luigi across the face.
Oh god, Utena pulls out the sword from Luigi's chest, but it's just a hammer.
I poisoned your tea. That was Waluigi's fuck. I can't do Luigi's voice, I can only do Waluigi.
There is only Waluigi. Okay, but Waluigi has to be somewhere there in Utena, right?
I mean, he has to be Akio. Weirdly tall.
Oh wait, no, he's just the Nanami episodes. Nanami is just Waluigi in this universe.
Oh god.
He gives Luigi a bad dress, and then Luigi just never lets go of that. Waluigi, did you lay this egg?
Little egg, my dear little egg.
Christ. Anyway, we have hammers now.
I'm thinking about, in this continuity, Waluigi's first duel with Uno would end where he just pulls out a knife.
He would.
It's not over yet. Wah!
So I'm demonstrating here that you can't yet use hammers in the back because you'll just hammer the front brother and they'll get mad.
Yeah, game mechanics. Anyways, this AU we've accidentally constructed. So is Toga Wario, or is Toga just Toga?
This is a really good line. You can dump the the garbage right into the water.
Holy shit.
An actual murder happened here. A lot of people miss that line because, they just do a single sweep of this place and then, don't go back into that house. So I always make sure to get that line. Anyway, let's continue this train of thought.
I can't get much more adverse than that. But yeah, I was going to ask, is Toga replaced with a different character, or is Waluigi just Toga's brother in this?
Yes.
See, that's why I was saying, Luigi is the Rose Bride, but Anthe is still there, because I didn't want Luigi to be related to Akio.
I'm going to introduce this no matter what, apparently. We're gonna fuck up the genealogy somewhere. Toga's mostly normal, but every once in a while he just verbal ticks a wah in there. And he just hates it.
The problem with putting Wario in this is that none of the characters look enough like Wario. Like, Luigi and Waluigi could slot right in, weirdly enough, because they're all gangly and way too tall and way too thin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Waluigi's just a clamp character, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I think Wario's still there, but you just have to pay to get to the dueling stage. And then he sings the song as you go up the stairs.
Zetai unme moku shiroku.
God.
In the end, instead of all of the, darkness of light and stuff, it's just wah 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 Zetai unme moku shiroku.
And Wario's just here to make microgames out of, like, the dual themes.
Oh no, there's a micro game where you have to stab Newton with the sword.
You could do that in WarioWare DIY.
You just get the prompt stab. Just mash A. Oh god, this is the dumbest thing.
The reason there are different arcs is because they're just different characters for the themes of the games. Last fucking season is just dribble and spits.
Jared better fucking watch this. He's the only one.
We only have an audience. We have precisely one audience member who will understand this.
Yeah, if you have no idea what we're talking about, go watch it. No, it's on YouTube for free.
Yeah, really sorry about spoiling a whole lot of it, but like, go watch it anyway. It's still good.
Like we've said, anything that means anything in context. You can't spoil Utna. It's all too obtuse.
Mm-hmm.
All right, before we make this an impromptu Utna podcast, I better stop.
Yeah, let's just step out of this world we have created.